Welcome back to Skeleton Crew. It's me again, and my co-host today is Josh. Today we're going to be watching a series of videos put together by your very own Skeleton Crew. On the roster today, we're going to start with a movie review of Prey from the Predator franchise by Josh Hadley. Prey is the latest movie in the franchise, yet is meant to predate all the other movies.
There's a new Predator movie that's been unleashed upon us. It's yet another victim of the woke mob that needs to always put men down and show just how powerful women are. We have Dan Trachtenberg's Prey. Now, this movie, it sort of pisses in the face of, well, everything that came before it, although I will give it this, it's better than the previous films, but that's not saying much. So with Prey, we have a 160-pound woman who no man believes in. They won't let her hunt. They won't let her do what men do. She's so put upon because it's so hard to be a woman. And then the Predator shows up. And of course, there are member berries scattered around. Hey, remember this? Remember this line? Remember this line? Remember this reference? Remember this? But of course, she's smarter than all the men. She's more capable than all the men. She accomplishes what all the men can't do because the men won't listen to her. This is just another franchise that's fallen prey, no pun intended, to the complete woke agenda that men are not allowed to actually have any agency any longer. It's always got to be women. Women have to be smarter. Women have to be more capable. Women have to be more emotionally stable. Women have to be able to do what men can't. You're not allowed to have a positive male character, and especially a white one. And this movie is no exception. We have the French fur traders in the movie Prey, who are the most slothy, undesirable people out there. Because, of course, that's what white men are, aren't they? Where the Comanches are all stoic and built and capable because the noble savage, don't you know? Prey, leaving aside the wokeness, it was okay. The internet and all the critics are fawning all over themselves to just love on this movie, and I frankly don't understand it. At best, it was okay. At worst, it's just another woke movie that's going to be forgotten about in another year or two. Thank God we don't have to put up with Batgirl, at least.
So whoever decided to put me with this lout clearly did not think this all the way through, because I don't know about you, but I would like to leave a review for this movie review.
Now for your daily dose of extreme weirdness, we have The Bag of Bones. Our Johnny Payne is having mental issues. We asked him to film his day-to-day life.
Last box for my brand new house. Hopefully this place is better than the last one. Fine. What do you guys got in there? How did you guys find a bag of bones at? Looks like no bones that I ever had. It's odd. Hello? Is there somebody here? How rude. Seriously need some counseling.
Well then, next up is Tony Anderson, who you met on Tuesday as my co-anchor for the 3 o'clock news. If you love food, you're not going to want to miss his clip about some great new foods to try out at home.
Or if you love food, you may want to avoid this one straight out.
Welcome to Worldly Foods.
It needs tequila.
Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and we are about to try the soy milk.
Yeah, I'm Dylan, and I'm not happy about this.
Alright, let's dig into this, see what we got here. Well, I'll try the buttermilk variety first. Give it a sniff. Does not smell very good at all. Give it a... might be curdled, not sure. Very. We're good.
Okay.
That is not very good. Not very good at all.
All right, I am now gonna try
Has
the
a
buttermilk.
tint to it.
It reminds me of a baby's soiled diaper. It's the best way to put it. A soiled diaper.
Not good at all, as you can see.
No, don't do that.
Should we try?
I'm gonna move on to the normal one
All right.
and try not to puke. This one smells just like soy sauce and regular milk.
That's a positive, I suppose.
That one I could swallow.
That one's not too bad. All right.
Ugh.
Regular milk, nearly not as bad.
It's
All right,
doable.
armadillo. What do you think of this one?
Haas Hogan, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, baby, I think that's just not tubular, bro.
Hi, I'm Anthony Anderson, and here is
Jameson.
And today we're going to be continuing the trying of the milks.
I'm gonna hate my life.
First, we're gonna go for some good old buttermilk. Very delicious dish, I've heard. Very foreign.
What does it look like?
Looks like a nice coffee. You know, I'm a big coffee guy. I love coffee. I love my coffee in the morning. You know, go for a good hike, get lost in the mountains, make it trampled by a bear. You know. That definitely smells like coffee. That's definitely a coffee taste I got there. Lovely. Can't get enough of that. You gotta try that. That's good coffee.
I don't want.
That's some real mountain coffee. That'll get hair on your chest, trust me. Yeah. It's the good
Okay.
stuff right there.
Weirdly enough, it kind of smells like if you like aged mozzarella and then dipped it into a gallon of soy.
Genuinely, I'm getting like a cottage cheese taste. I taste
That's because it's curdling.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing.
All right, Irish car bomb.
Car bomb. Good? Okay. All right. You good? All right. There you go. Enjoy.
I swallowed those.
All right.
I regret it.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that, but it's spit take coffee. You don't inhale. All right, now this is the normal coffee. That's just normal coffee. I got nothing wrong with that one. No, not that one. Okay.
Ow.
All right, and what do you think of this, Armadillo? You think you would enjoy this drink?
How does your life feel, Host Hogan?
Let me be serious with you, bro. Life kinda hard right now, man. No joke.
If you try out some of his recipes, be sure to record it and send us a video, and you might get featured in our next episode. So believe it or not, we do actually have some serious videos for our viewers out there.
What fun is that?
You might have seen our Rose walking around campus asking people some random questions, and here's the results.
Do you think that music is getting better or worse over time?
I think it depends on the artist, but in general, I would say that it is on a decrease.
It depends on the type of music. Probably like overall, I'd say pretty bad, like worse.
I think it's getting worse, personally. I like the old stuff, but I don't know.
By the old stuff, what do you mean?
Like 50s, 60s, 70s, like the Beatles or like 80s rock kind of stuff. I don't know. I feel like there was a better quality to it.
Are bad words bad?
I don't know. I guess.
I think it depends on the person and who's saying them, because if you say a bad word, or whatever's considered a bad word, whoever you say it to, they choose what that word means to them and they let that affect them in whatever way they would like.
I think it depends on the context.
What's a good context for a bad word?
Like, if you're really mad, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good context. Maybe they are just bad. Maybe I'm confused. I don't know.
When you use it, like, towards somebody, then yes. But if you're just saying it to say it, I don't think so.
Do smartphones make us stupid?
Probably.
It depends on if you have an addictive personality. It could. It depends on how, if you are on it all the time, and if you're, not really paying attention to the world around you, then I'd say, yeah.
I wouldn't say stupid, but it has its pros and cons.
What are some of those pros and cons?
They probably rot your brain or something like that. I don't know.
Is that what your mom says?
Of course.
Is coffee overrated?
No. I love coffee. Hot coffee is overrated. Iced coffee is not.
I'm not really a big coffee drinker, and I have to have at least like 30 different flavors put into it if I'm gonna drink it. But I'd say for the most part it's pretty overrated.
I like iced coffee. That's the only coffee I like. So.
Do you prefer TikTok or YouTube?
I prefer YouTube. I'd say YouTube.
Interesting. Why is that?
Because I like to watch longer videos. I really enjoy video essays, and you can't really get that with TikTok without sitting there for 3 hours trying to find all the other parts.
I would have to go with TikTok.
Why do you like TikTok better?
Because you can create more on that platform.
TikTok. It holds my attention span better.
It seems our school has questions and answers.
Whatever.
So you have issues with strong kick-ass women, right? This next episode is just for you. Hi, I'm Brooke DeBlay. I'm a Muay Thai fighter at the MMA Titletown gym in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And today we're going to be talking about how to hold pads for more advanced fighters than you are with my coach, Rob Gansel, at the Titletown gym.
Hi, my name is Coach Robert. I'm one of the coaches here at Titletown MMA. I'm the head coach for the Muay Thai kickbox competition team. I'm along with Amanda Gansel and Eric Chang, our other head coaches. We are strictly our striking coaches, whereas Troy Paulson is one of our jiu-jitsu coaches. Today we'll be talking about the type of equipment that we use to learn how to hold pads for your partners so that they can become a better fighter. All right, hello. Back here with Brooke. Again, I'm Coach Robert. Today, Brooke wanted me to help demonstrate what it's like to be maybe not the best Thai pad holder when you first start out, and it always makes people really nervous. So a lot of times I'll teach people the way to hold for maybe a more experienced pad or fighter than you are. One of the biggest things is knowing your limitations, never pushing anything, never trying to do something that you're not comfortable with. Brooke here frequently tries to hold for me. I'm a lot bigger, so that does put a lot of restrictions on her. But one of the best things I can always teach people, and the first things I always teach people, is learn how to hold a kick properly. And when I talk about holding a kick properly, the way it starts is you're taking the 2 points here and here, you're putting them together, you're creating a V, right? You see how my elbows are nice and high at the moment? When I call for a kick, I'll generally expose my body to that side that I want the kick, and then I'll hold my hands open. So if I were to call for a switch kick from Brooke here, I'm here, I'm open, and as she kicks, I'm going to snap my elbows down into my side. As you can see, I'm right here. I take my chin and I tuck it, and I squat down a little bit as it comes. Brooke's gonna demonstrate from here. All right, Brooke, let's go. And now I can take that full brunt of that impact without getting knocked back too far. So here we go again. And as I'm a bigger guy, it's a little bit easier. But here we go. If you're a little bit smaller, the best way to do is make sure that you don't drop too far because you don't want those kicks to come over the top. All right? And now I'm nice and balanced. I can sit there and hold the kick. Now, the great thing about this is once you've got this down, if you don't know how to hold for hands, they're too fast for you, maybe they punch a little too hard for you, you can always sit in here, tuck these elbows, and just tighten down your core and just be ready. And they can just go to work. That way they're getting the work that they want, and you're being a good partner, not by, limiting them because you're not able to hold hands.
Well, that was the Thursday show for TC Weekly. I hope it wasn't too painful for you.
See you on Tuesday, skin bags. Mr. Lex.